Let's go back to 1999. Whew, Star Wars was at a pitch because the Phantom Menace was about to release, and there was merchandise everywhere. And you did it, I did it. We bought Star Wars The Phantom Menace cans. Welcome back to the Junk Room, everybody. It's me, the Junkman, coming back at you to talk about Star Wars cans. That's right. Whew, am I that far down the barrel of videos? We're going to go back to 1999 and look at the time Pepsi put Star Wars The Phantom Menace on cans so you could collect them all. Each can under the Pepsi brand had a different character on it, and you had to track them all down. And it wasn't easy. I know it sounds pretty easy, but it wasn't easy at all. In fact, one of the cans was a gold can, which you could send off and get $20. But if you didn't send it off and you kept the can, you could get about $60 now on eBay. It's the only can out of the collection that's worth anything. I know, we all bought these cans, thought we were a tire on them, but they ended up busting or popping in the heat, or you just ended up throwing them away because you got tired of looking at them. But they're not worth much. You can pick up, without the exception of the gold can, you can pick up a set of all the other cans for about $25. $25. So I'm not sure if anyone's going to care about this video, but I was crazy about collecting these cans back in the day. In fact, they even had them on bottles, but people were more collecting the cans. But I care more about these cans, especially Queen Amidala can. I was a big Natalie Portman fan even before Star Wars, so I wanted me a Natalie Portman can for sure. And then there was that Jar Jar Binks can. Whew, that wasn't easy to get. So let's take a look at all of them. Starting, of course, with that gold rare can. It was on Pepsi, and here it is. It had Yoda on it, which made you kind of want it. I mean, it was Yoda, for God's sakes. Each can was numbered, as you can see here. The number 1 can here, Anakin Skywalker. Not the Anakin Skywalker we all love to hate. We're talking about the annoying little boy Anakin Skywalker. We don't love to hate him. We just hate him. Number 2 was Saboba. Now, some of these had a silver top and gold top. Really didn't make a difference, but I thought I would point that out. Number 3 was Qui-Gon Jinn. Oh, who didn't want to buy a Pepsi Gin can? I know I sure did. Number 4 was Watto. Remember how cool we thought that character was going to be? Number 5 was a very ugly Jabba the Hutt. Ugh. And number 6 was Senator Palpatine. We all knew he would become the Emperor, because we knew the Emperor's name was Emperor Palpatine. It wasn't a big secret for us, but I'm always curious if people that watched the prequels when they first came out, were they surprised he turned bad? Number 7 was our favorite R2 unit, R2-D2. I know you're thinking R5-D4 is your favorite R2 unit, but R5-D4 is an R5 unit. I know Luke calls him R2 unit, but he's not. Number 8 was Darth Sidious, and you got this can, you thought, that looks a lot like Senator Palpatine, but he's cosplaying as the Emperor. You were very confused. Number 9 was a can I got a lot of because I'm a Mountain Dew drinker, and here's Darth Maul. But sometimes you would pick up a cold can of Mountain Dew to find out it didn't have Darth Maul on it. It had Jar Jar Binks. Freaking Jar Jar Binks. Oh, that would make you mad. But sometimes the Mountain Dew would even have Mace Windu on it. You heard me right, Mace Windu. But yet again, some of the other Mountain Dews had Obi-Wan Kenobi on it. That was always a good one to get also. It wasn't a Darth Maul, but at least it was the best human character of the prequels. And number 13 was a can of Captain Panaka. That was one you probably stepped on or threw it out in the parking lot. That was until you got can 14, Ruhaka. I don't even know how to say his name. I hate this character. And 15 was this guy here, Rick Oldie. I think that's his name. I don't know. They're getting really stretched out with characters by this time. Number 16 was Destroyer Droid. That's right, a droid on a can. Now that's crazy. But let's go to number 17 with Diet Pepsi. There she is, Queen Amidala. Didn't she look so cool? I had about 15 of these cans. But don't worry, there was can 18 also on Diet Pepsi. I don't know why they put the females on Diet. You have to ask Pepsi that. But anyway, here's Padme. Right there. Padme. You remember being confused? Is Padme really Queen Amidala? Is Queen Amidala a decoy? It was so confusing until we saw the end of the movie. And number 19, also on a Diet Pepsi can, was Shmi Skywalker, the first female Skywalker. Just think about that. The Star Wars movie started with a female Skywalker and ended with a female Skywalker. Yay, diversity! Number 20, also on a Diet Pepsi can, wasn't a female, but it was a battle droid. And Pepsi 1. I don't know how many of you remember Pepsi 1, but if you did, you could have got number 21, Council Valorum. And 3PO was also on Pepsi 1. There's 3PO without his skin. Oh my God, he's nude. Number 23 was Newt Gunray. Oh, I really hate this character. I know Jar Jar Binks got a lot of hate in 1999, but I hated Newt Gunray. I even hate his name. Gunray. Get it? Ray Gun, but backwards. Ray Gun. Oh, how original. Thanks, Lucas.
He hates these cans! Stay away from the cans!
Number 24 was Boss Nass, and I was always confused. How is this thing the same kind of creature as Jar Jar Binks? Didn't look like the same species. Now, if you lived up in Canada, you could have got Chantervalorum on a 7-Up, but Pepsi doesn't distribute 7-Up cans in the U.S., only in Canada, so us in the U.S., we didn't get a Star Wars 7-Up can. And then I said something about getting a hard-to-find Jar Jar Binks one. Well, that was because I was talking about the Jar Jar Binks on the Storm can. Storm? What the hell's Storm? Pepsi was test marketing this brand of soda called Storm. It was kind of like a fake Sprite, and it really never made it far out of the test marketing phase. But I bought it online because I had to have it. Test market it? This thing's going to put my kids through college one day. But they stuck Jar Jar Binks on it. But being it was in the test market, I still had to have it. Maybe I should have held on to that can because I tried to find it on eBay to see what it was going for so I could laugh, and I couldn't even find any on eBay. Maybe it is rare. I don't know. I'll have to look into that. Probably not. I hope not, because I think all mine got thrown away. I think I put them in the attic and it got really hot and they all started popping. Hold, stop the video. I just want to say I did find the Jar Jar Binks Storm can that sold on eBay. I only found one, and it sold for $15. Hey, that's more than I thought it would sell for. Now let's get back to the video. Anyway, can you believe it? That's it. That's the Pepsi cans. You know you hunted for these cans. Don't lie. Don't lie. You know you did. There was also one word hidden on these cans. Put the cans together for a sentence. Now, if you're like me, you thought you just put all the cans in order and then make one long sentence, but it didn't. There were 3 different sentences. One said, Anakin breaks free, but may face new enslavement. The other, one menace is destroyed, but another lurks nearby. And the third one, the Jedi trumpet, but the future is cloudy. Now go ahead and put in the joke how one says, buy Overteen or whatever. I know you guys are going to do it. I know how you guys are. Well, my battery's about to die, and I'm trying my best to get through this video before it does because I'm lazy and don't feel like swapping the battery out. I know. Why don't you plug it in and everything? My son broke the charger. Oh, anyway, that's a look at the 1999 Pepsi cans. Let me know in the comments below. Did you collect these cans? Did you? Let me know. Don't be ashamed. Admit it. It's like therapy here on the Junkman channel. Let it out. Let me know how much money you spend collecting these dang Pepsi cans. Well, I want to thank you for watching. As always, so much on my content. Subscribe to the channel. We'll talk again soon.
Hey, Junkman channel popping though.
Thank you, sir, for that unsolicited testimony.